All right, well, got vinyl wrap here. We got a white bike here, and we're gonna make this white bike brown. So this side, see I cheated a little bit. It's already done, it's already brown. Yeah, it has a bunch of flake. This hump is a little weird to wrap, but I'll show how to do that. This is my second time ever wrapping, so I'm not the best, but it works. Can't see where I made this seam, but it's right there. You can see that line. I just couldn't get all that in one piece. So we're gonna do this side, and then we're gonna wrap the mud flap, and then I think that's it. I don't know what to do about that white spring, but we'll figure that out. So I'm just gonna kind of throw up a time lapse of me wrapping this side of it and see how it goes. What I do, I want to keep the fairings on for the initial wrapping, just because you have to pull on it a lot, and with it being off the bike, it makes it a lot harder. So I leave those two and take this one out because it's gonna get wrapped over. That's not gonna get wrapped over because it's in the middle. And then just take this out and then wrap over it. And then when you want to take it off and wrap the edges, you just take out those two bolts and pull off the fairing, because it's only 4 bolts to hold it in. One under the seat, those two up top, and this one. So we'll put this off to the side and then wrap over all of this. Clean it first though. So here's what it looks like now. I actually ran out of wrap, so I couldn't fully wrap this panel right here, so I had to do that little seam right there. Might just do a whole new piece once I get if I order new wrap. And then up here, this is gonna just be one piece. You kind of have to do it like this. Just gonna cover it with either a badge or just a piece of vinyl wrap like I did on this side. You can see it's just a piece sitting over it. And then you can see in the time lapse, I kind of just wrapped it over. This is gonna be under the tank, so you'll never see it. And then yeah, it's gonna pop this off and then fold all this under and poke some holes for the bolts. And yeah, so I'm gonna pop off these two up here, that one and that one. And then that right there. And this panel will come off. All right, just finished up the sides. Tried to do the mud flap, but for some reason the wrap is just not sticking. So I'm gonna do this middle piece here in black, and the mud flap here in black, and then the spring in the center I might like powder coat it or something black. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Now that the wrap is pretty much done, we got to get rid of this plate holder thing, which is just ugly, and it's going to be replaced with a vertical axle mount holder thing, which goes like that, and that'll mount the plate right there. But the taillights are obviously on there, and then they got these, which are going to just go right there. And I think these will be bright enough, we'll find out. But yeah, so we're gonna take that off and then put that on, fire up the taillights, Alright, now I'm gonna paint this bolt that I found black so I can mount on the axle with that. And we'll be ready to go. Alright, took a little break because this Allen right here stripped. So what I did, I used a sledgehammer, hammered in a little Allen thing, don't really know what it was, and that had a socket end on it. And I found a socket that actually fit an Allen wrench that wouldn't strip, and spun it out. It's not focusing. There we go. So that should be the last bolt that holds this on. That is it. Now, this thing will come off. I need to pop that wire off. Let's do that real quick. Just take this off. Look how much freaking better this looks. Doesn't have that ugly thing that just completely messed up the body lines. So now we can mount the axle plate, but wow, I took that off. I was not expecting it to look that much better. That is a lot better. So this has this wire running through. It comes up under that chain guard, that plastic piece. Comes up and around, crosses over, and then comes up to here into this plug. I was just following the manual of what it said to do. It just said cut a zip tie, take off one bolt there, and it popped off. And yeah, that was it, just a few bolts. So then now we need to mount the axle plate for the plate. And then for the blinkers, we need to figure out what wires go where. And then we can splice them into our blinkers that we got, and we can tape those up under there. So yeah, that's it. It looks way better. Let's finish it up with the rest of the install. Okay, so the axle mount plate is on. Yeah, it's held on by that one nut. And then these 3 Allens stick into there to mount it to the bar. And yeah, the plate goes on here. It has plenty of room. It's pretty much in line with the rotor. Looks pretty clean, tucked to the side. You can also flip it and it'll push it out that way a little more, but I think it looks good over to the side. Pretty flush with the wheel. So yeah, plate will go there. And now we need to figure out wiring blinkers. I need to look up diagrams or something, or just tear that apart and see what it looks like in there. Okay, so I still want, Okay, so I still want this wire to run up to the stock plug and come up to the tails. And I'm just gonna take it out of here. So you take off these 4 bolts sitting on the top. This will sit together with those 2 pieces. Take off those 4, and you can just pull the wire through here, and then we have to take apart that to get that out. But see here, no more chain guard. Put that back on, but now the wire isn't running there to the back. Okay, so here's this separated from the license plate. Here's the blinkers. So we got purple and brown. That's for the left, and we got yellow and brown, which is for the license plate light, and then we got brown and black, which is for the right blinker. So we got to pop these off and then get these all taken out of here, and then we can wire it. All right, so the wiring harness is out. I took it out of all there, just put it all back together, but it's all completely loose, ready to go. So this connector goes to right here, the stock plug. So I'm trying to figure out a way to route this. Probably up through here just to kind of tuck it up. Normally it would route under and then come through the chain, but obviously it's not going on there, it needs to be up here. So I see a little bit of light coming through right there. You can kind of see that. I think I'm gonna stick this plug down there and then see if I can route it. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but go down through there. You can see, boom, comes out. So I'll plug that in. Then I'm gonna route this through here, and then again, you can see a little bit of light coming through there, and even kind of hard to see another spot right there. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll wire these up and see how everything works. Here, I'm just holding it with my hand and the plug. Kind of hard to do this, but it works. It flashes a little quick, but I don't really care that much. So yeah. Just gotta wire this up. It all works. Pretty bright. Not the brightest. Might go with a little bit of a bigger one, but yeah, that'll do. Decided to steal the plugs off of the OEM taillights or blinkers, just because they would make them just plug and play, ready to go, OEM. And I just went ahead and soldered the aftermarket turn signals to here, so we can just plug them in as if they're stock. So now I just gotta heat shrink these like that, heat it up, and we'll be good. We can go ahead and route these to plug them in. All right, now for putting these through here, you can see there's a slot. You can see here, we got this one there and this one there. And I think I'm gonna put them up just like that. That should be pretty visible. So up there and then up there, use some adhesive. And yeah, I'll show you once I get those up. Okay, well you can see here, got the wiring tucked. Wire coming through here, wire coming through here. And pretty discreetly got the turn signals on. So hit the left turn, got it going up there, and got it going down here. And then obviously for the right, same thing. Right turn signal. So yeah, pretty cool. It works. It does flash a little fast. People do put resistors in here to get rid of that, but I really don't care that much. And if it flashes faster, maybe people will notice it more. So yeah, axle mount's on. Fender's all gone, so we'll put the chain guard back on when we're done. And show you the plug where I wired it. You can see it's coming up right here. I'll just tuck that back there. Yeah, anyway, and that goes up through there to here, loops it around, and it's good. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. That's about it for this one. Pretty easy, pretty quick, makes it look a ton better. All right, well, the bike is complete. Wrap's done. You can see the flake here. It's not super sunny, but yeah, I love this color. I believe it's KPMF wrap. So if you're interested in this color or this style of wrap, they have some really flaky colors. And the rear fully has the Fender Eliminator kit. Got the blinkers up and the plate mounted on the side. Yeah, that's it. Both sides done. Front blinkers still stock, but those don't look too obnoxious. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully these videos helped in some way with either wrapping or the Fender Eliminator. Thank you.